The shocking traffic stop plays out from 3 different camera angles.
Get out of the car!
Army Lieutenant Karan Nazario, dressed in uniform, pulled over by 2 Virginia police officers. Stopped, according to the incident report, because his black SUV had dark-tinted windows and no license plate.
What's going on?
Get out of the car now!
Nazario, who is black and Latino, pulled out his own cell phone to record the encounter, which escalated when officers told him to get out of the car.
Keep your hands outside the window!
My hands are right here. What's going on?
Get out of the car now!
Nazario is now suing both officers, claiming they illegally detained him, pulled their weapons, and threatened to murder him. In the lawsuit, Nazario alleges the officers shouted conflicting commands, at one point threatening that he would ride the lightning, a slang term for the electric chair, the suit alleges.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you should be. Get out!
Moments later, an officer pulls out pepper spray.
I didn't do anything. Whoa, hold on. What's going? Hold on.
It's like kind of watching a train wreck. It starts bad and it gets worse.
In the incident report, officers say Nazario was actively resisting.
You made this way more difficult than it had to be. If you just comply. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now!
NBC News reached out to the Windsor Police Department, the city, and the 2 officers with no response. In the incident report, one officer wrote Nazario could have faced several charges, including obstruction of justice, but the officer did not want to see Nazario's military career ruined by poor judgment.
What was it that made your client start recording?
When you're a person of color, unfortunately, it's safer to record. If he hadn't, we wouldn't have known what was going on.
And Blaine, Virginia's governor is speaking out now.
Absolutely, Kate. He is calling for state police to now investigate this incident. Now, there are 2 things that we need to note here. One, Nazario did have temporary plates on his vehicle. It's something that one of the officers noted in an incident report. And secondly, the officers called this a high-risk traffic stop, saying that because he slowed down but kept driving for about a minute and after those blue lights were activated. But Nazario's attorney says that essentially it was a dark road he was driving on. He wanted to stop in a lit area, so he kept going to the gas station ahead. Kate.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.